Hi, Leos. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. We're going to ask Spirit what is coming towards you, what's going on around you with love, and any messages of guidance that Spirit has for you today. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. This is a fully channeled message. Spirit, if you could please share with me for my Leos, what is it that you want them to hear today? Any messages of love that you have for them, I am listening for you now. Let's see what they have. I have oneness, being one with someone, the number 44. I have vitality. How about somebody that makes you feel alive? The number 21. Could be a day of the week. It could be the day that somebody's born. They're just numbers, so we'll just grab them as they're coming. I have restriction, the number 10, holding back, a little bit of a holding back energy. And one more, I have pleasure, 9, number 9. So oneness, vitality, you make me feel alive. I feel alive and I feel special. I do. I feel special. There's something about this energy that's making me feel I don't know, that I'm the only one. How about that? You know, you're the only one, and you deserve to be the only one. And they may be saying that to you. Spirit, please share with me. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for your comments, your kind words always, and hitting that like button so that we can all be here together and continue to grow, and I can continue to create more and more content for you. So thank you. Let's see what Spirit has. I have a 3 of Cups, a celebration, gorgeous. 6 of Cups. I have a Magician and a Knight of Wands. I do believe this person makes you feel special. I really do. It's a feeling of, I'm really excited to have met this person. I'm really excited to have this person in my life. I have either good news coming with this connection, either a leveling up, something coming into us. I'm going to ask Spirit, but it feels like either an announcement with that 3 of Cups, that we are letting everybody know that we're a couple, or we're moving in together, or there could even be a ring. It could even be a ring or a commitment, something like that. But I do feel like this person makes you feel alive, vibrant, and very, very special, very special. I have a Hierophant. I feel connected to them spiritually. 2 of Swords, making a choice, making a decision. Can I have clarification on this too? Only because I do feel like I'm not guarding myself and I'm not protecting myself. But they could be making a choice over the difference between, I want to be in a long-term committed relationship, or I want to keep my options open. I'm moving in the direction of, I want a long-term committed relationship. But let's clarify that for a second. I have a 6 of Swords versus a 2 of Cups. Your person is going, and you could be too. It could be a relatively new relationship. Is this going to move forward? Is this going to, am I going to move on? Or is this the connection that I have been waiting for? So it's almost like we are both trying to decide that this is the connection we've been waiting for. The truth is coming out here with this Queen of Swords. It's a feeling of, as time goes on, I become closer and closer to you, and I realize that you are the only one for me. So I'm going to go with moving in the direction of a committed relationship. However, it has been, like I said, it could be either you or them. Is this going to turn into a long-term thing, would be the question. Is this the person I'm going to be with? And maybe you're not sure. Maybe we haven't made that decision yet. But I have a feeling the good news coming is that this person has making up their mind. I have a 7 of Swords. There's a little bit of a hesitation here. 3 of Pentacles. Is there someone from their past that you worry about? Is there a person from their past that still even though they said they've moved on, even if they say, I don't even think about that person anymore, is there something about that relationship that still bothers you? So maybe that's something that you need to work through. Maybe that's something that Spirit wants to help you reveal. And I have a King of Swords. So I feel like this person's being brutally honest with you when you ask questions. I have the Star, gorgeous. I think Spirit's sharing with you that this person's being honest with you when you ask questions about their past or what their feelings are for someone else. I do feel like they're being brutally honest with you. And I do feel like they are realizing that you really are the only one. But we could be going through some, I would say, either thoughts of jealousy or just that kind of thorn in the side that's in the background. Like, does this person still think about their ex? Something like that. But I don't think so. I feel like they are being very honest with you when they say, of course I think about them. They're a part of my history, but I don't want to be with them. Something like that. So I want you to focus on just you and where you two are going. It's a whole other vibe when I'm with you. It's different when they're with you. They don't feel the feelings. They never felt the feelings for someone else the way they feel for you. So focus on what is going on between the two of you, not what you had in the past or what they had in the past. I feel like that's going to help move you both forward. And then this good news is coming. I want to enjoy simple walks in the park with you. How about I just want to be with you? I feel like I just want to be with you. I don't care what we do. We go for a walk, we go grocery shopping, we go, fill up the car with gas. It doesn't matter. It's this feeling of I just want to be with you. I've been following the signs to come towards you. So the universe could be sending you both signs. They could be sending you numbers and messages and 777 and 1111 and 333 and 222 and all these numbers. And you're like wondering, why all of a sudden do I feel so in alignment with the universe? Why am I people being put in front of me that are saying things that I've been questioning, or I'm looking for answers and all of a sudden somebody's put in front of me and they have the answers for me. So keep looking for the signs. Spirit's trying to talk to you through other people. I hope you've been receiving the messages, not only, text messages or written notes or anything like that, but non-communication, like non-verbal communication. All right. Their body language. They're trying to send you signs that you are the one, that I am in love with you, whether it's how they hold you, make love to you, kiss you, they're affectionate. They aren't afraid to show their affection in front of other people in their lives to show you that you are very important to them and that you are moving into a significant part of their life. So I feel like I want you to look at those things. I just want to be with you. It's like, I want to be with you all the time. I can't get enough of you. That's okay. Our timelines are about to align. That could be the good news, that you're at the right place at the right time. If this has not come into your life, use this to manifest. Claim it, own it. This is the kind of loving energy I want to come into my life. If it's come into your life, then obviously you are in alignment. I'm ready to open myself up. I'm an open book. I do feel like they're being very honest with you. I am getting some signs now of what sign they could be. I have a Capricorn and a Pisces. They could be a Scorpio or a Libra. They could also be a Cancer, a Gemini, or an Aries. So we'll grab those. Those are just coming into me intuitively. I always ask Spirit what signs, and then I get a handful of signs. What else about this connection, Spirit? This person feels alive. You feel alive when you're with them. You feel special when you're with them. And you are the only one for them, is how I feel. Putting boundaries, right? I'm going to say in a good way that somebody respects you, that when you set boundaries in this connection, that They respected the boundaries and they listened to you. So because they want it to work is how I feel. I have grief, getting over somebody, moving on from something that came in. That's okay. Releasing somebody. That the feeling of this thorn in my side with an ex, it could be that it was a very toxic, hostile, dramatic relationship, and they could still have ties to that person. They still could be raising a child with that person, or they could still have some kind of financial ties to that person somehow because of an obligation. But it's almost a feeling of, I wish, of course, that wasn't in our lives, but we have to deal with it, and we have to set boundaries around it, and we have to know what's the connection and where's it headed. And they're putting you first, Spirit said. So no matter what they went through or you went through, it's a feeling of, I do think this person is putting you first above all else. So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go, as long as you feel like you're being put first and that you guys are a team and you guys are on the same page, I think you're going to be okay with that. You can endure anything. It's almost like we can, like 4 hands together are better than 2, right? We're changing. This is like a whirlwind energy to me. We're changing. Our lives are changing because you're in it. And then I have a sense of forgiveness, a sense of a healing energy, even that this person coming into your life is a healing change in your life, that it's a good emotional, I guess, change for you, that it just keeps getting better and better with time energy. So I feel like this is some really good news as far as stepping it up, taking it to the next level, even possibly talks of a commitment. I really will put that out there for my Leos today. I feel really, really secure emotionally, they just said. So something's going right. I have a 7 of Wands. I'm not going to give up on you or this connection. Here's the 10 of Wands. No matter what we have to go through, you probably have a difficult situation with whether it's kids, raising children that somebody had with someone else, that we have a difficult situation on our plate, but we knew that going into it. And I feel like as long as we are both putting our heads together and we're working through it together, I feel like we can tackle anything together. So I think that we're both strong. This is a King of Wands, strong passion, strong desire to be with you. Emperor knows what they want, making good choices for themselves. So this is somebody who doesn't take decisions lightly. And if they're deciding to take this to the next level, I'm going to say it's because they really, really want this. I have a 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords. This is after heartache. This person has I feel like, waited for this, or you've waited for this. I had time to heal. The person who has space and distance between their last relationship, or they've had years of, I was alone. I was single for years, and I just took care of myself, and I just took care of my kids or my family. And but I needed that time, somebody who needed that time, and then now welcomes this kind of new energy coming into their life. So for those of you that have been on this, haven't had a very committed romantic relationship because you've been busy doing other things in your life, then it's because you needed that time to do those other things. And they did too. Here's a Justice card. They're looking for a commitment. They're thinking about a commitment. 3 of Cups. Here's my celebration. And a 2 of Cups. I feel like we are, meant to be together. And I'm celebrating life. What did they say in the beginning? That they feel alive and that they treat you so special. I loved that. I loved that somebody is out there that just wants to make you feel alive again, or makes you, just makes you feel so special about this connection. Spirit, what are their feelings for my Leos? What do you have for their feelings? What do you want us to know? Let's get this one. We're destined to be together. I do feel that way. I feel we have to go through something. This has got some complications to it for some reason. It's got, I'm going to just put in the category of it's got life. I don't think it's anything that we can't overcome. I feel like we just realize that we're better together than we are apart, and that we accept whatever, the universe has on our path. And we're just going to stick together, and we're just going to get through things. But I do feel like we're destined to be together, and we're gonna make this work. I will stay by your side. That I do. I feel like you're committed to them and they're committed to you. So no second guessing what they're telling you about their feelings for the past. I want you to trust that what they're saying about you is true. I'm guarded from my past, and I want to trust. I want you to trust. I do feel like this person is being very open and honest with you. And let's get a couple more. I do want you. They had shared with me that you're the only one. You're the only one they want. Okay. They're not thinking about anybody else. They're only thinking about you. It's you I've been looking for my whole life, and now I've found you. I've never felt this way before. Gorgeous. And let's get one more of these. And I'm falling deeply in love with you. And that's what we need to hold on to. This is going to be a great connection. We're going to have to work as a team. We're going to have to work as a couple to, just work through some of those obstacles or complications that life is throwing you as a couple. But I do feel like you're both in it for the long run. And I really feel like this person is taking this to the next level, whatever the next level is for the both of you. How gorgeous. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your comments and your kind words. I'll put my website link below for private readings if you're interested. KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.